We're doing a thing today. You guys know what this is. New grapple. Big grapple. It's an 84-inch Harleman brush grapple. Of course, we were running XHD brand. I recently sold it after I ordered this. This thing is a monster. We're excited to try it out. So you see here this elm tree with an X on it. It's one of the trees we're going to take out. I've got a pretty good notch in the back side. Wedge is holding it up here. We're going to use the old John Deere power wedge here. Take it on over. Right there. Easy does it. That one's next to come out, but that helps get a lot of those snags out for my safety. As you can see here, we're right next to the pool area in the house, so high dollar home, a lot at risk here. The last thing we want to do is put a tree back on the house or the pool and ruin these kids this summer. The logger wouldn't be the hero if we tore the pool up for all these younger age kids. So we'll go ahead and get this one wedged, cut back into it, and we'll put it right there on top of this one. Backside hinge out of it, that's really not the hinge right there, that's just kind of the flare I cut off right there. So we want it to fall right in here. This thing's in bad shape anyway. Oh, get in here. Alright. Let's give her an old push here. Get this Harleman grapple up here. So we're up fairly high in it. We're just going to ease into it. She's wanting to go. I didn't quite cut enough of it off. So we'll ease back, take some pressure off of it, get a little lower bite. Come on, girl. She's wanting to go. She's gapped over and leaned, but I didn't quite cut enough of it off. Thought we could get it to go that time. So we really don't have any fear of it coming back this way. There we go. Yeah, see, I left too much wood holding there. But it's not a good tree, it's just a snag. This is just kind of a favor to the landowners. I told them I'd kind of open their backyard up a little bit, and that's what we've done right here. I've cleared out a lot of this underbrush. Taken these two snags out for them. And again, don't get me wrong, this is something that we do not usually do. This was totally a favor, and I don't want people to think that we're into the home improvement land clearing business, because we definitely are not. This is not the type of work I want to do day in, day out, because we've spent a lot more time cutting these types of trees out of the yard and to clean things up than we have cutting our own trees that we've got bought here. So now we've got about all the snags cut, I'm gonna go put a different chain on my saw, because I've been running that chain for several days cutting, and I'm gonna put a new one on before I cut the rest of this walnut. Now we've got the last two logs of this job down here at Joplin in the Harleman Manufacturing grapple right now, packing them out. I've come through here, I've made trails for the landowner. They've got a good set of trails to their property. They're not perfect, they're far from perfect. I just make the trails. This is a rocky piece of ground, so if they ever wanted to mow it and stuff like that, they got a lot of rocks they'd have to pick up over time. But we at least laid the groundwork for that little foundation of trails through here. But it's been a good job. We'll go up here in a minute and look at the deck. We've just been jamming out in here, listen to a little Choctaw bingo. See if we can sneak on through here and get these out. Sometimes it's a little tricky. You just kind of wiggle your way through here, like what we're doing here. It's kind of the old Austin Powers in a sense. Once you get that one side through there, just come on around and twist it through. We got her in the clear now. Now I like to keep my load raised up so I can see what's in front of me. Same with these two elm here. I cut these two elm yesterday. You've seen it in today's video. Don't cut them up for wood, whatever. Just kind of opens up the canopy and kind of get the groundwork or foundation where they'll have a yard one of these days. Loading out here in the road. I'm gonna walk up here, get the skid steer. This has been a really fun project. A good job logs. Like I said, it's a former professional baseball player from the area here. Super nice guy. I don't watch or follow a lot of sports, but even I mean, it's not like I'm a total idiot to sports. I ask a lot of questions, which I'm sure it probably annoyed him, but pretty cool stuff. Flip you around. Good bunch of logs. I'd cut logs like that every day if I could. I've got Kevin in the Mac. Rather than blocking the driveway, I'm going to have him pull up here in just a second, which he's getting ready to do now. And I'm going to put this Harleman Manufacturing Grapple on the trailer. Then I'll have him back up and kick the ramps down, and we'll put the bucket on the other side, and we'll load up and get on the road. Yep, good. He about went too far there. Okay, the grapple's on. We'll have him back up. We're going to go up here and get the bucket. We'll put the bucket directly on the other side of that. Then we'll couple the forks, load the machine, get glued down, and we're going to get on our way to Republic, Missouri. We're just going to get right back on I-49, jump down here to I-44, run straight up I-44 to Republic. Quick, easy, fast way to go. Of course, on this skid steer, we're not heavy, we're not overweight, not oversized. So we're just going to run the old super slab, because if we don't, we try running back roads. Even the back roads, if you guys are familiar with the area, I was going to run 96 highway or what's old Route 66. I actually really enjoy running that route, but like I told Kevin, I said, we're just going to try to make up time, because I don't want to get it late tonight, because we've got a big day tomorrow. We're trying to get out another good set of walnut. So we're gonna try to make all the time we can as fast as we can. Now the Mac is governed at 66 miles an hour, so we will not be blazing any trail of speed up I-44. But at that speed, you just kind of ease your way on down the road, which I don't want to get in any big hurry when I'm trucking anyway. Got the bucket on here. This yard looks amazing. I wish I would have taken some before and after pictures of all the brush and trees we cut out of here. I think total there was 50-some trees. I think that's what they said we cut out. And it was just small stuff like this. It really didn't have no log value for what we do here in this part of the world. And they wanted it for firewood, so it worked out great for us. So that's what we did. We are unloading here at Republic, Missouri on this new construction site. Go ahead, we're getting beat deaf slow. We stopped in at Hood's truck stop at, I guess Halltown's what I call it. I can remember going there for years with my dad. Anytime we worked in the area down there, we've always stopped at Hood's, ate breakfast, ate lunch, which is nice. Kevin and I just got fuel. What's neat about it, it's one of the last full service truck stops I know of anywhere. We stopped in there, filled up the Mac. They had red fuel. So we filled up the skid steer as well. You can see kind of here in preview what you guys seen in the video today, what we got to do. We've just got a few more logs cut out of what they've got pushed. Then we'll pack all that stuff up. Pack all that stuff up here on top of the hill where it can be loaded out. Now we're going to leave the pintle hitch here. I'm going to park the skid steer in front of it. That way no one gets any squirrely ideas about taking my trailer. Tell Kevin, hey, just leave those ramps down. They'll be fine. We'll just leave the ramps down. Then, whoops, enable that. Then, yeah, we'll just park the skid steer in front of it. We're going to head on home, be back here first thing in the morning. All right. Hot air. Pull up here. Should be good enough. hit her there. I'll get close, right there. That'll deter anybody, I hope, from wanting to borrow our trailer. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.